Hey there, welcome back to DigiBlocks. In the last video, we have seen how to create a pie chart. In the same way, we will be seeing how to create a donut chart and the progress bar chart. So we have one more chart called multi-level donut chart, which has a different approach. So it has some scalable issue, so that we will see in the upcoming videos. Without further delay, we will jump into the donut chart and progress bar. For that, I'm duplicating this frame. Hold a minute. Okay. For the references, I'm just copying it and replacing this with this one. And to replace it, you have to use Control Shift and R so that it will be replaced by the copied item. For example, clicking on here and whatever I copied, right, I can paste and replace it, right? So Control Shift R you have to use. It's just replacing the entire component. I'm just undoing it. Same way, I edit it here. So here we have this pie chart, right? This pie chart has different sections. I'm just copying it and pasting it here. So compared to this pie chart, the donut chart has only one more level to go. You can see there is a ratio, right? This is in 0% now. I'm just dragging it to open the arc with the ratio, right? So we got the same visual here, right? I'm just deleting it. We will go with the same chart so that we can achieve it easily. I'm just clicking on every portion, right? And I'm looking for the ratio. I'm just getting back these controls. Just clicking on this. I'm moving it. So this is the expected visual. We will see that, and this is about to 65.25, and we can make it as round 65 so that we can easily change other portions. So we can change it to typing it as 65. Boom, we got the donut chart. So it's as simple as the pie chart. And the next chart is progress bar chart. We will name it as donut chart, right? I'm just duplicating it. I'm selecting the progress bar and replacing it with the donut chart. In the same way, we will be deleting this. Yeah, I'm just deleting it. We have this blue area. We have two components here. One is base component. Another one is this radial component, radial area. So and the percentage. So with that, we have to create the base and the progress area. We will duplicate it first, and we will sweep it to 100 percentage. So this is sweep. I'm sweeping it to 100%. So we'll keep it as reference area, which is the gray area. I'm just selecting the both to align it to the left. So I'm pressing Ctrl A so that it will snap to the left, and I'm just selecting the gray area for the references. Or we can copy the same effect by using Ctrl Alt C, and you can paste the same effect by using Ctrl Alt V. So I'm doing Ctrl A to snap it to left alignment. So and then I'm selecting the base gray area, and I'm using a control shift back square bracket so that it will go back, right? And so we have to achieve this arc area by using this blue area. We will achieve this progress area. Use control and left click to select the element directly, same as in the layer area. I'm just using control and left click to select this blue area, and making this corner radius into 100%, 100 pixels. Yeah, we can keep this as minimal like 15 or 20 pixels, but whenever you are scaling, right, you have to keep the arc. So that I'm keeping it as max like 100. Yeah, else like the arcs will become small. Let's say here I'm changing it to small. If I scale it, right, the arc is becoming small, but it is in the same 4 corner radius, but visually it is small. Okay. To achieve that, we should keep the maximum. Now we are going to copy this green as it is in the reference, and you can see this is pretty bigger. The reference is thinner, so to change this, we have to change this ratio. Yeah, it looks a little bigger, so we will keep it as 75. Change it here 75 so that both will look the same way. We can remove the stroke, and we can sweep it to 75% as it is in the reference. Now we have some swirl effect here, right? To achieve it, I'm just directly selecting it by using control and left key, and here we have that fill, right? So I'm selecting the gradient and linear gradient, and this area has the start and end positions. I'm just moving it around, and then you can see it gives you some swirl effect. I'm just keeping it somewhere here so that you can get this difference between the background, right, with this gray area. And to get this dark swirl effect, we have to move this end dark gray area towards the corner. This is the start and end area, 0 and 100%, and drag this end gray toward like this to get the expected visual. I'm just keeping it here so that we can get the expected visual. To get the swirl effect, we have to keep the dark and light area something like this. And next is this percentage. Just to selecting the text tool and entering the 75. So here this looks bigger. This is looks small. Yeah, and I'm selecting the percentage alone with the text tool, and using Control Shift and the less than arrow to reduce the percentages font size. Keep doing it, and yeah, it's reduced. Once it is done, and I'm aligning it to center, this black text, right, usually it's 00, it's so contrast, and we have to use it almost a gray area so that it will blend with the white so that it will look natural. So somewhere around gray, and move it like this, and you can select the preferred color, or even in general that commercial applications, right, that using 2121 as well, you can use that as well if required. We don't need that legend here. I'm deleting it. It's good to go. Finally, we achieved that progress bar, and hope you like it. And if you like it, give your thumbs up, and subscribe, and if you have any question, put it in the comment. I will discuss more. Keep rocking.